Hey y'all, Becca Vet here. I'm not gonna be before you long. Um, this is a video, not Facebook Live. I'm so used to saying that when I do Facebook Live. But however, I am coming to you and I want to talk about have you ever had that friend who will pull you into anything? Well, I can honestly say that I've had a friend that I met in 2016, and she's more like a sister because if I need something, I can call her, and if she has it, she would give it to me. Um, and she literally pulls me into businesses that she's in. And matter of fact, in 2016, we met. We were in a business when we met. We didn't know each other. She's in Texas. I'm in Alabama. We didn't know each other. We met through that business. I'm not going to name the business, but we met through that business. It was a health and wellness business at the time. And when I tell you, she um she has pulled me into, you know what, I said 3, but if I ain't mistaken, it might be more than that. But she has pulled me into a bit. Now one of them, she could have, I shouldn't even listen to one of them, cause one of them, oh Lord, oh, and anybody that was in that business will tell you, ooh Lord, ooh. But these other businesses, like, I can't remember when it started, but she started asking me to come to calls and start talking about, girl, um one of our top leaders in the other business told me about this and she got me doing this, and I'm like, girl, I ain't got time for it. I'm trying to do this little job I got, and I'm not finna do it. And she even told me the other day that we was talking, she said, you told me you sent STOP to me. And I said, I don't remember that. But she said I sent her STOP. You know how you get them text messages and they say to opt out, hit stop. She said I did that to her. But let me tell you, I looked up at the beginning of the year and my friend was in Punta Cana. And I said, how is she in Punta Cana? Because, baby, that's all we talk about. It's traveling the world. And we don't have money like that, but it's one thing that we know, that if we believe that we can, and that we also want to travel this world, and we want to travel the world with loved ones, and people that we know we're gonna have fun with and enjoy ourselves with. So she kept asking me. I was like, so finally I got on the Zoom. I only did it to support her, and, and sometimes you do that. You just get on the Zoom to support your friend. And I've had several friends do that here lately, and I appreciate them. They just got on to support me because I asked, and I appreciate it. But I got on. I I listened, and I was like, oh, But sometimes I just be like, I don't want to. I don't have the energy. I don't want to. But I'ma tell y'all, it is something different when you are building for yourself than when you are going to somebody else's job and building for them. And we have this saying that 2 jobs are for 2 people. Um, And I promise you, I always talk about I'm finna get a second job. I need to get a second job. And that's when God points me to things of this nature. And then like November the 21st, and I remember it because I had a doctor's appointment and I was on my way home from the doctor's office, and she left me a voice clip talking about get you some friends that put you in a business. Lo and behold, she done added me to another business, which was a free bit. It's a free business, and I'm like, Lord have mercy, this girl that added me to another business, and it's somebody else I did business with, so it's somebody I knew, I know rather, and so now she has got me in two businesses, y'all, and this one I'm super excited about. And the other one is another health and wellness business, but she didn't get me in that first health and wellness business in 2016 that where we first met. Somebody else got me in that one. And oh my gosh, y'all, not only that, I've met people and we've stayed in contact. Her being one. I got another person that I stay in contact with. We don't really talk all the time, but we be seeing each other's stuff and stuff. And so the point is, get you some friends that's gonna pull you and expand you into growing into your full potential. Because I tell everybody and anybody that I was born to be a leader. I was born to be a leader, and I am blessed. Anybody that know my story knows I am blessed. Um, when God can heal you from stage 3 cancer, I know that I'm blessed. And I'm not saying that my life is all easy go lucky and that I got everything that I want. But I know it's possible if I just believe. And you have to work for it. Everybody want God to just drop his blessings out the sky. But you have to work for it. So, yeah, when I tell you I was running from this business that she kept inviting me to, I was like, no, I don't have time for it. I don't want to do it. I don't. But then I started thinking about it, and I'm like, nobody wants to leave one job, go to another job, deal with more people that now y'all know how we as customers are. We always think we right. Y'all know that ain't always right though. Customers is not always right. But we always think we right. I didn't want to do that. Let me do something that I want to do, that I enjoy doing, and I can do this. I can do this and do what I enjoy doing. And I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm a little congested. This weather. But I wish I had did it earlier, because when I tell you, it's trips that I could have went on. Like, baby, we got Dubai for $1. Where y'all gonna find Dubai for $1 at? Where you gonna find that at? Dubai for $1. And that's one of the places I've been wanting to go. Dubai, Hawaii is another place I've been wanting to go. We got that too. And y'all, I'm just like, girl, I should have been did this. And so I just wanted to come on and tell y'all my story about how how she tried to get me to get into business with her, and I just wanted to tell y'all that listen to your friends, and when you know they know you and got your best interest at heart, listen to them. I mean, even if you may not want to do it, at least listen to them. Cause if I would have listened when she first tried to get me to listen, I probably would have got in sooner. Because, I mean, you making money and you telling people, you telling others, you saving money and you showing others how to save money and travel and live a lifestyle. I mean, it's just, I'm just, I'm just like, the deals that I see, y'all. It's like, my PTO ain't gonna let me do all that. Not in 1 year. But you know what? I got more years to come. I got more years to do it in. And this is something that I've been wanting to do. So I am going to travel the world for a little or nothing. And I'm going to enjoy myself and my life. Because I am. Because sometimes you just want to change. Who don't want to travel the world? Like, if you don't want to travel, go. Everybody want to save money. Even if you don't want to travel the world, you want to save money. Come on now. Blessed. He did not create us to work, pay bills, and do that all over again. He wants us to have an abundant life here on this earth while we're here. Everybody be talking about when I get to heaven, when I get to heaven. He wants us to have it here. That's a whole nother story, though. But yeah, my friend, she kept telling me about a business. I was running. And when I finally decided to do it, I'm upset because I didn't do it sooner. Then after that business, I'm coming from the doctor's office and she talking about, get you some friends to sign you up in business. She didn't sign me up in another business. And guess what I did? She signed me up in it because it's free to join. I signed my folks up in it. Now, they do what they want to do. Either they work it or they don't. But I signed them up in it. So they got a business. It's up to them to do what they want to do in it. Because, baby, we ain't got to work for the man all our lives. We can work for ourselves. But, all right. Y'all have a good night. This is November the... No, oh, my gosh. This is December the 4th, 2025. Hey. If y'all are interested in joining a business that will teach you how to travel to Dubai for $1, teach you how to travel to Turkey for $180 some. And y'all, this is for 2 people. This is not for one person. You can go to Dubai for 2 people, $1, 50 cents each. You can go to Turkey for $189. 187. It's 187 or 189 for 2 people. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to show you how we saving money over here. But get you some friends to do that. Get you some friends that put you in the health business. Because that's what she did. It's a health business. The other business is a health business. And guess what? She got another business that I'm about to join too. Multiple streams of income. That's the game now. Multiple streams of income. You gotta have it. Okay, Becca Vet signing off. Connect with me if you feeling me. Too blessed to be stressed. I'm not being stressed. God delivered me. He healed me from stage 3 cancer, y'all. I'm about to live my life to the fullest. Dubai, Hawaii, even some states in the United States I ain't been to, and even some that I have been to. Okay, bye y'all.